Kon Bonwa, good evening, dwellers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and we are here with episode 27 of Fallout 76, Blind, Deaf, and Dumb. Yes, the play of words on blind, deaf, and dumb. We had left off the last episode in somebody's camp. That was like right up over here or something. It was pretty fun and awesome camp we were checking out, and I decided to leave it off there. We were headed towards the university, which looks like it's straight ahead of us. Vault-Tec University. We have been here previously, and it looks like there was some scorched around. I did actually take one out before I started recording, just because he was a little bit too close for comfort and I didn't want him to interrupt the intro. We've had too many of that in the past where I'm just trying to start the video and immediately getting attacked by things. So let's see if we can sneak around over here. Mama Dolces. That sounds familiar. I feel like that might have been that in Fallout 3. I do have bracket shuffles, and I'm quite out in the open, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be attacked, and if so, from what direction I'm going to be attacked. So we're just going to try to be cautious. Like I said, I know there's scorched right there. Oh, there's multiples, and a truck. And I think I shot the truck. Alright, he's got an axe. That's fine. Okay, shoot him through the window of the truck. What's up, playa? I want to win this fight. Thank you. Alright. Took like a nice little chunk of XP for killing a Scorched. I don't always pay attention to the XP, but that seemed like a lot for one Scorched. Brackets are back to normal, or a little bit better than they were. Oh, I had not discovered this place. Alright. Well, now I have. Portside Pub. Sounds like a bar. And we're back to the bracket shuffling. Could be coming from any direction. It does not look like I've discovered this location either. So maybe... Oh, a Protectron? Really? Well, they're slow as molasses. Especially if I take out a leg. I don't mind them at all. Still in caution though. From what? I'm just way too much out in the open for my personal liking here. From what? Who's coming?
Do not attempt to apprehend.
Sounds like another Protectron, which I'll happily murder to death if I see him. If you guys watch any of my other series, I did finish the Fallout 4 modded Fusion City Rising. There he is. And I have started another Fallout 4 modded series called Outcast and Remnants. And the first episode of that is up right now. It's pretty raunchy.
Kill.
I wasn't expecting that. I'll put it to you this way. I spent a good portion of the first episode looking for something that rhymes with Bilbo. A Bilbo bat. Yeah. You do the math. It sounds ridiculous. Mods are pretty ridiculous sometimes, but it was kind of wild goose chase, kind of fun. I thought it was just going to be a fetch quest type of deal, and it was to a certain extent, but it was also a little bit more complicated than that. Alright. So I have also gotten some XP for this, and I might get to episode 47. Episode 47. Well, hopefully get to episode 47, but I might get to level 47. Alright, still trying to just get to the university. I believe last time I came to the university was from a different direction because I do not remember passing these places, and obviously if I did, I would have detected them. So, still got brag shovels, and I'm not sure from what. What am I detecting? And I think this water is in my way. So I think I am on the wrong side. Oh, sounds like I hear another Protectron. Protectron, where are you?
Unidentified intruder detected. Intruder beginning to identify.
Wait, is that more than one?
yourself.
Sounded like maybe more than one.
All clear.
Do we? Definitely is another one, but I don't see him. Who's this guy? Maybe I haven't been to the university. I thought I was. Oh, is he inside? Is that why? Are you inside? Oh, hi. That grenade took entirely too long to go off. Alright, he's tickling me, so I don't know why I'm running away. Alright, can we switch to...
Please clear the area until order has been restored.
Get away. No touchy. Really? I like how he slid down that pipe. I took entirely too much damage, and I'm still in danger. Who am I in danger from? Who am I in danger from?
Do not attempt to flee. You will be identified and sanctioned.
Alright, apparently there is another Protectron around somewhere, but I was in danger, and then I guess he lost me,
Continuing search for fugitive.
which is kind of weird. What was that noise? I don't recognize that noise. Yeah, I honestly don't know what that noise is. I wasn't planning on clearing this place out, but they keep throwing robots at me. Some colorful glowy lights over there. Alright, where are we? I'm gonna end up running right into him. That's what's gonna happen. Not in there. Yeah, what is that? That... I don't know what the is. Oh, you little guys. How did I miss? If I die to Liberator, I'm gonna be super disappointed. Oh wow, they are killing me. Like, ridiculously. Wow. That was taking them
Approach and identify yourself.
up close was
Law-abiding citizens
Shush.
will not be harmed.
was not a smart idea. That's all I'm trying to say. Because apparently up close they were doing some way more damage on me than I expected them to be doing. Alright, let's try this again. I just wanted to peek in this room. Just trying to figure out what other Protectron is, but I do not see him. Sugar bombs. My favorite cereal. Oh, a key card of some sort? Mama Dolce's manager ID card. Take. Well, yes, of course I'm going to take that. Even if I don't keep messing around in here for now, I will probably want that for the future. What is that? Squirrel bits. It looks like... I don't even know what that looks like. It's like a chunk of gold or something, not squirrel bits. Weird. Alright. Let's actually get back on track. I get distracted easily. Especially because I know when I'm killing things, I'm getting XP, and XP is how I level. Oh, can I get in here? With that key card? No, but I can pick the lock. Maybe. Glad that I invested in lockpicking. I like lockpicking. Get some goodies. Frag mine. I'm never going to use a frag mine. Excess adhesive. I would take that. What's that? Plasma cartridge? Duct tape. Duct tape. What did I say? 10mm bruising grip. No idea what that is, but I'll take it. I mean, it's a mod. I know that, but... Alright. So I got the manager's key card, but I don't know what I can open. With the manager's key card. Now I'm in danger again. From what? What's green over there? What is that? Glowing meat. Why is there just glowing meat over here?
Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly. Initiating search for hostile target.
You're not gonna find me. Even if you do, you're slow as molasses. I'll take that, thank you. Hello. Goodbye. I'll take your Dictol and Mentats and some Rad-X, all that jazz. I also have the third episode of Stray that I am playing with my son. Beautiful game. Really fun to play. I'm enjoying playing that game with my son. He loves cats. I love cats. It's something nice to for us to bond together. We both enjoy playing games. Not always necessarily the same games. He's big into Minecraft and Lego Worlds because he's 8. And I like playing Fallout because I'm 9. You get the idea. Oh, a trailer. Ooh, almost. Can we be subtle, please? Nope, wrong way. Gently. Anything cool in here? It does not look like there's going to be anything cool in here. Pre-war money. Oh, baseball grenade. That's cool. Bobby pins. Some ammo. Plasma cartridge. I'm not taking tomahawks. Some more ammo. Some more ammo. And what looks like a cool chest that I can't open. I don't... I've taken these in the past, the hallucinogen gas canisters. I don't see that they have any purpose necessarily. I mean, I'm sure they have a purpose, but I've not been able to figure out what that purpose is. Okay. Anyway, I'm done being distracted. We have that manager's key, so we need to come back here at some point in time in the future. Hopefully we can get in there. Now I need to figure out how to get to the other side over there without... Looks like there's a bridge there. And we got bracket shovels. Again, is there a bridge this way? And bracket shovel is just going to keep bracket shuffling. Yeah, there's a bridge right here. Alright, cool. That works for me. Does that work for you? Alright, so we're going to university. I don't even remember what we're going to the university for exactly. Something about a treasure. And I feel like we already did a treasure, and it was not a treasure. It was a hunting shotgun. Or a hunting rifle, excuse me. Super underwhelming. Let's eat something. Or some things. Eat and drink. Let's have some boiled water, boiled water, boiled water. And cooked soft shell meat. Cram. There we go. Nice and full backup. Let's check this garbage can. There's always food in the garbage can. Look at that. What'd I tell you? Who's a Fallout 76 master? Not me. That's for sure. I am blind. I die a lot. Thus the deaf. And you guys might wish I'm dumb sometimes. Unable to speak. With how I ramble. So who's this dude? This looks like Vault Boy and Caesar and oh my god, who's that right there? There's just some dude there. Vault Boy and Caesar, Little Caesar's pizza dude mixed together. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, is this that guy, that scholarly dude that I talked to once before? I think I talked to you.
Hello once more. What can I do for you?
Yes, I have talked to him before. Got any supplies you could share with a fellow enlightened mind? I need supplies, and you're going to give them to me because I will hit a man with glasses. We'll go with the intelligence one here.
Normally, I'd have to politely refuse your request. But I think we've forged a bond, you and I. We're like two sailors navigating a stormy ocean of ignorance on a dark night, seeking the bright beacon of knowledge to guide us to safe harbor. Here, a gift for a fellow seeker of wisdom. My pleasure.
Alright, cool.
Ask away.
I don't know if I actually do have any questions, because, yeah, we did all this with him previous. I'm not going to do all this again.
Very well. Was there anything else?
Fallout 76 seems really big about just giving you the
Certainly. It was a genuine pleasure.
same dialogue over and over and over and over again. Can I have your drugs? Thank you. Anything else? Do I have anything to cook while I'm here? It seems relatively safe. Although I swear the last time I was here, there's ghouls anywhere and everywhere. But for right now, for some reason, it seems safe. Cooking is not super exciting, so I'll be as fast as possible. And somehow... yeah, I guess I could have grabbed that glowing meat when I was in there. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Alright, cool. Very close to leveling. Every little bit counts. Alright, so I've definitely gone through the university previously. Because I talked to him, I remember that. Maybe it wasn't the university, maybe it was just one of these buildings around here. But I swear I had a quest that brought me here. And I did stuff here. Yeah, because I went all along up there. And I was on some rooftops over there. Alright, go ahead. Let's see what's up. What are we doing in here? I made it here with only minimal distractions this time. And trying to remember what was in here. Talk to the overseer. She's up there. I feel like there was robots. And... yep. A lot of robots. Oh my god. Who is shooting me? Oh, from up there?
Kill.
You?
Kill. Kill.
Alright.
Do not make any further escape attempts.
I'm really not trying to escape
Lawbreaker.
because you're just tickling me. Oh, can we get out of the... oh my god. No, apparently we can't. Well, that was super annoying. I got stuck in the zoomed in.
Continued resistance unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Alright, can we please reload just a tiny bit faster? Alright, cool. And there's the level up. Sounded like more than one robot.
False alarm. Standing down.
Yeah, I definitely have been through here already. Why did I get stuck zoomed in again? That's happened once before. Or more than once before if I think about it. It's super annoying. Alright, but I leveled, so I got all my health back. He's just scooting around. And he's gone. That was way
I
too...
know there's a restricted section of the university. You think the students never noticed who comes and goes?
It does not matter what you may have seen or heard before you graduated, Overseer. That is not my concern.
Oh my god.
I see.
I blew
one of
myself
your
up.
Residents has arrived. Come here. We need to. Your cooperation is requested. Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit. Attention.
Find a camera. Find a camera's in here too? Apparently find a camera's in here too. But like downstairs. Can I make the robots friendly? Because that would be super helpful. Can we do that? Alright, so what are we doing here? Talk to Professor Bot. Helps if I can see. Alright, Professor Bot. Baby rattle. Used oil can. Alright, here we go.
The Overseer mentioned there would be more people coming.
I like your hat.
Oh, back to the usual daily tedium.
And we hear Handy or something. Did she tell you we need to get to the restricted wing? You're in charge here? We'll just go with the first one.
Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that neither of you have Vault-Tec University credentials.
The Overseer graduated here. Doesn't she have access? My credentials are my fist and whatever you call your face. Sure, we'll try the first one.
Faculty and staff determine who goes where in this university. Not former students.
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive. My authority doesn't override yours?
No, it does not. And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on fast-tracking your Overseer assignment. You are not pushing your way through me.
There has to be a way we can gain access.
There is one thing I need. A new graduating class. Unfortunately, your Overseer has already passed the final exam, but you could take it.
You mean the vault simulation? That's ridiculous. All the professors are gone. The vaults have already been assigned.
My programming dictates that this university's purpose is to produce graduates, and I intend to follow the rules. Unlike some people, the simulation will be run by the Mr. Handy janitorial staff. It is an experimental protocol, but you will find they are more than up to the task.
This robot voice is driving me crazy. It's just so slow. Fine, I'll complete this exam of yours. How does this test work? What do you need? Why do you need a graduating test? Let's start with that.
Producing quality graduates is the very foundation of my purpose. A purpose that has gone unfulfilled for far too long.
I don't really want to talk to him anymore because he's annoying me. So how does this test work?
You will be given a scenario that you need to accomplish in the vault simulation area. The handies will play as the residents you need to oversee.
Fine, I'll complete this exam of yours.
Glad we agree. In this test scenario, your vault has divided into factions. You must resolve the conflict any way you see fit. Your chief of security will fill you in on the details. Good luck.
I'm not familiar with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
So can I get from point A to point B without all the robots trying to kill me?
A vault simulation run by robots. Be prepared for anything.
Okie dokie. I just want to know if I'm going to have to kill every robot in this entire building, or if I can... Well, considering I went... As soon...
Unidentified intruder detected.
Oh, God.
Beginning search.
As soon as I stepped out the door, immediately in the caution.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Please take cover until
Yeah, help
the
me out,
danger
Overseer.
has been eliminated.
I'll shoot right over here.
As if I'd know what to do if I found something.
This area clear. Proceeding. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Who threw a grenade? Yeah, this is only
Thought as much. Nothing there after all.
even more frustrating because I've totally cleared out this whole area before. Am I out of grenades again? I feel like I'm out of grenades again. No, it says I have 12. I just tried to throw a grenade and it didn't throw a grenade. So if I have 12, what's the problem?
Kill. 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 Engaging hostile target.
Boy, the Overseer is terrible. Not really helping me at all. Alright, scrap. Even worse, these guys are just making me burn through ammo because they don't have anything particularly useful on them. Listen. Shush.
Turned down by potential boss once again. If you told me when I first got here that I would be anything other than the overseer of a control vault, I wouldn't have believed you. Now that I'm here, I'm a little more realistic about things. The overseer at Vault 96, one of the hottest postings outside of 76, wouldn't even give me the time of day. The man sent me a form letter as a rejection, for God's sakes. At this rate, I'm gonna end up shipped out to the West Coast to work as a janitor in 29 with a bunch of obnoxious rich teenagers or something. It's pretty clear to me now that Vault-Tec is a hive of nepotism and ass-kissing. You can't get ahead unless you attend every lecture and write every paper. There's no respect for passion. And some of these kids, they just don't understand what Vault-Tec means. Meanwhile, I have to take my third run at senior thesis. Shouldn't be entertaining to get rejected by Dean Elliott yet again. Anyways, cash is tight, so I'm gonna take part in hopefully my last thesis project in the Sim Vault. This kid seems fine, and his experiment is about food, so I get to eat well, at least.
I mean, it's cool if they wanted to stay over there the entire time and just let me shoot them from across the room. Alright. Now we're still in danger of you, and you're just not coming out either. My god. This is taking forever.
Scanning for hostiles. Hostiles.
I mean, free XP, I guess. I don't know why they're not. And again, he's just facing the wall.
Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend. Your attempted escape is only making things worse for
I'm just
you.
shooting all your body parts off because apparently you're not fighting back for some reason. You're all hostile, but then you're not fighting back. Hey, as long as I keep getting XP for it, I guess I'll just keep murdering you all to death. It's a little strange. Cast some grenades to make up for the grenades I wasted. Nope. 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 Alright. Yeah, I thought we were going to find a camera in here, but lo and behold, it wasn't that I was actually going to find a camera, it's that you wanted me to leave the building to find the camera. So that's why I turned that quest off during that audio log. And yes, I know there was a terminal up there. I've already read that terminal. I don't know if there's anything more relevant in that terminal, like if that they added something. I'm going to guess that there was something pertinent to this exact situation that they would have you know, sent me there specifically to read it. Alright, so this is, yeah, I think where I ran away when I was fighting my way through here previously. So I should, I guess, be able to go down here and talk. Yeah, it says talk, so I'll put my gun away. I see a lot of blips. So we're not going to be hostile? Yes? We're going to be friendly? Yeah, because I saw this whole storyline where they basically trapped all these dudes in here and they couldn't get out. Yeah, we did all of this previously. Okay, let's talk to, can I see anybody? I can't see anybody. Let's talk to the security chief. Security Chief Robinson.
You the new overseer? Heck of a boiling pot you're stepping into. Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow.
Give me the full situation report. Vault dwellers arguing with each other. What else is new? Fear not, noble security guard. Your overseer is here. Okay. We're just gonna go with give me the full situation report.
There was a reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads.
That's awful.
That's not the worst of it. Dr. Loris, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there. Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of murder. Then, a couple days later, people noticed that one of the doctor's assistants, Estella, was missing.
Stella.
Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing. An eye for an eye.
Alright, this guy kind of got my spider senses tingling. I like a little murder mystery quest here. What do you think? Was the body ever found? Was a body ever found?
No. There's no evidence, no weapon, not one speck of blood. I'm at a loss, overseer. Need you to make sense of all this. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
I like your little hat. Thank you. I'll get to the bottom of this. This has got headache written all over it. No task is too great for the Overseer. Yeah. Wow. Thank you. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I'll be here if you need me, Overseer.
Okay. So I can relax a little bit and just solve this mystery. Alright, so talk to Engineer Brass, talk to Dr. Loris. Cool. Anything else? Is this useful in any way, shape, or form? No, this has to do with the regular story. I've already gone through this. Not has nothing to do with the simulation as far as I can tell. Yeah, when I went through it previously, it was just fighting. So this should be completely different than the previous time I was here. Alright, so I see the 2 quest markers. Looks like one might be right over here. Yep, alright, so this is the doctor, looks like. Dr. Loris.
Ah, Overseer. I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly.
I want to talk about your feud with the head engineer Brass. I'd like a key to the reactor area. Why am I jumping right to that? Are you the only doctor in the vault? This is interesting. That I'm jumping immediately to the key to the reactor area. Just because that's a weird thing to jump to, I just don't know why I would. Yeah, we're doing that.
I'm afraid I can't really comply with that request, Overseer. The reactor is under quarantine. The radiation could kill you.
You worry too much, Loris. Relax. I know what I'm doing.
Very well. As long as you take all the necessary precautions. Here.
Okay. Well, I don't think that's... I'm glad I have access to the reactor, but I don't think
How
that's
can I help?
what I was supposed to talk to him about. Yeah, alright, so now we could do the other options. I want to talk to you about your feud with Head Engineer Brass.
I don't have a feud with Brass. He has a feud with me. I'm only doing my job, Overseer, looking out for the health of the vault. And I'm sorry to say that, in my medical opinion, the chief engineer is suffering from paranoia and revenge fixation. We can't let that fester.
Okay, what are you suggesting we do?
Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do the rest. There might be some protest, but I think our combined authority will keep that to a minimum.
I can't pass the charisma check. Fine, how do I make this happen? I'll think about it. No, it sounds like I'm going to say I think about it for now. I'm not sure I could persuade Brass to come volunteer, prevent any out. I'm sure I could persuade Brass to come volunteer, prevent any outrage from the other engineers. I'm going to say I'll think about it for now.
Of course, it's your decision, Overseer. I'm only trying to help.
All right, interesting. And just
I'm
because
at your service, Overseer.
there was that other option, let's do this. The only doctor in the vault.
Oh no, there's a full medical staff. They're bandying about somewhere, as usual.
Okay. And now I'm stuck in here. I could just leave. Okay, so I talked to him. Although that didn't seem to count as talking to him. I guess because I didn't make a decision. Alright, so let's go find the other dude. Alright, now I have 3. Because I can go to the reactor area as well. So what is this up here? This is the reactor area? Where? Oh, up there. Alright, I'm gonna do that, but let's go talk to the engineer first. I think he's down. I don't know if there's anybody else worth talking to in here. Is there any looting that can be done? Yeah, some jackets. anything useful while I'm in here. Alright, so still giving me a quest mark for him. Cool. Anything in here? No. Plastic plate, that's super helpful. Glass pitcher. Alright, so no. Not really anything else. Wait, is that a key? Oh, what? Wait. Hold up. Timeout. Red flag on the play. What? Why is it... Really? Just lying on the floor. Then I didn't... So, you don't even have to pass the check. Yeah, that's how I feel. Broken bobby pin. You don't even have to pass the check. So you can just go find a key on the floor. What? Oh, God. Sometimes this game, man. Why even put a check in there if you're just going to throw a key on the floor? But okay. Totally just a key on the floor. Alright, so this is the screening. Alright, but we're looking for the engineer. And there he is. Sorry about that. Moved as far away from the microphone as possible. I hate doing it. I've had a scratchy throat for like 2 weeks now. I don't know what's causing it. It's really annoying. Don't really have allergies or anything like that. I haven't had a cold or anything in 2.5 years. I think it's all that social distancing and mask wearing. Staying away from people and their cooties. That's kept me, you know, say anybody else, I would get sick pretty regularly, but not since COVID. Just being extra careful and haven't got sick at all. I love it. No colds, no flus, no nothing. Alright, head of engineer Brass.
Overseer, huh? We'll see.
Alright, what's with your attitude right off the bat? You got a problem with me?
Not yet.
Well, I don't know. I can't, you know, discern that from 2 sentences. So I'm here to talk about the feud with Dr. Loris.
Don't care what security says. Dr. Loris had no right to quarantine the reactor. Leaving Kellerman to die? Murder. That's all there is to it. I want justice.
Murder. Justice will be served. You want me to arrest Dr. Loris?
No. Half this vault thinks he did the right thing. You do anything to him now, that split will turn violent. I want him exposed. Prove to everyone that he's the bad gear in this vault's engine.
Okay. Another charisma check I can't pass. Alright, what's your plan? I'm not convinced Loris is wrong. Alright. Perhaps a carefully chosen words can convince Loris to confess his guilt. But I can't pass those checks, so I need to think about this.
Huh. Fine. But when you're ready to step up and be the overseer, you let me know.
He sounds like Deacon a little bit.
Yes, overseer?
Yeah, because I wanted to ask about the assistant that's missing.
Said it before. I want everyone to see him for the murderer he is.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, so it's not going to give me that option. Okay.
Huh. Fine. But when you're ready to step up...
Yeah, you said that already. Alright, I guess we're going to the reactor. Because I wanted to ask about the... I can't go there, apparently. Why can't I go down there? I wanted to ask about the missing assistant. But apparently, I can't do that for some reason. So I'm just going to look around and make sure that there's not something obvious around that would be helpful or useful to solving this mystery. And I just didn't see it because I was lazy and just ran right into the, like, you know, a cracked glass bowl. That's super helpful to solving this mystery. Alright, so... And then this says this is the exit up here, so I don't want to exit. What do we got, though? We got inaccessible And then this looks like a gym? More showers and stuff. Yeah, like I said, I had been here before, but I don't remember every part of it. Cooking pot. I solved it. Broke the case, guys. Cooking pot. Cooking pot did it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fought that dude in there. And he's still dead. From when I had to fight him. Can't go there. And then I know I'm totally going the wrong way, but I'm just double checking. Yeah, and then this is another way to get out or to get in. Okay. And it looks like some of the things I killed stayed killed, which is kind of weird. Alright, I guess we're going to the reactor, right? Because don't see anything else specifically that we can do. We can check on this side just to be sure. Residential. Alright, that's it's a fake door, not a real door. Pretend door. Can't go in the residential area. Alright, and then back to the overseer. Alright. So the reactor was up here. And thus far it seems fine in here? Or I'm not actually in the reactor yet. Alright, this is actually the reactor. Can't really see anything. So, is there going to be like a ton of rads in here? Nothing yet. Is there going to be enemies in here? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, it did have a bracket shuffle, but that could be just from the robots downstairs. Alright, so there is a little bit of rads here. Alright, so who do we got? We have Estella and we have Kellerman together. They're both in here together.
This is Estella, Dr. Loris's assistant. I snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough right away so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault will be safe.
Okay, so kind of sounds like the now I have to have a think on this. So she made it so that way he could survive long enough to fix the reactor. And apparently there was ghouls in there that I was not expecting. Why was there ghouls in there?
Yeah, that hurt.
What? I'm still confused why there's ghouls in this room.
I'm not about to let anything stop us.
Okay. Super weird. Is there more? I didn't get credit for killing this one because apparently she took it out. And that's an exit. Anybody in the party? Okay, yeah, I think when I originally came in, I came in through one of these, like, red side doors here. What, a mole rat? I didn't even know what that was. I just heard a noise and ran away. That was what that was. I heard a noise and I was like, I'm out of here. Could you please, could you get off the... Well, I thought that said teeth. I was like, I don't want teeth. I will take the meat. Yeah, I think there's more ghouls in these rooms.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
You just gonna stand there? Alright. Still in caution. Yeah, this is definitely... I came in through, I think, this door right down here. Because I remember killing ghouls. Like, right off the bat. Yeah, I'd come in that door. And there were some robots and some ghouls and some other things. Yardsticks. Yeah, I heard a robot, but I did not see another robot. Alright, let's go finish what we came here to do. This was just a case of me reorienting myself to an area I had previously been in and obviously did not completely remember. Alright, get in here. We're going to close the door. And we are going to go side with, I think, the engineer. Don't need to sneak anymore. Because now we know what the deal is. Alright. Let's go talk to the engineer first. Oh, it says to Robinson. Who's Robinson? Well, that's the security guy. So I can't talk to them anymore? I have to go back up over here? Okay. Here you go, Bubba.
Did you have a question, Overseer?
I did not have a question. I found Estella. She had this holotape on her.
You found her? Poor lass. I'm guessing she didn't make it. Let's take a listen then. So she wasn't murdered. She was trying to save Kellerman.
Yes.
Two of them ended up saving us all.
Yes.
This is big news, Overseer. We take this to Brass and Loris, it could end the infighting for good.
But should gather them up. Let's put this ugliness behind us.
At once, Overseer. Everyone gather in the common area. We have an important announcement from the Overseer.
Everybody's gonna play nice or you're getting a paddling. Talking back in class, that's a paddling.
What's this about, Robinson? I have charts to update.
Maybe the Overseers finally decided to throw your murderous backside in jail.
That's enough! The Overseer has discovered what happened to Estella. This holotape proves she went into the quarantined reactor area on her own. She and Kellerman saved the vault.
They work together? Medical and engineering?
Oh, we've been fools, Brass. Bickering like two old men while the young ran off to solve our problems. It should have been us.
I actually agree with you there.
So that's it then? No more arguing? You'll both work under the Overseer's authority?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
Hooray!
Good job. That's a solution any overseer should be proud for getting to. Everyone learns we have to work together.
And we all lived happily ever after. Alright. Back to Professor Bot. That was way too easy again. I mean, if anything, like, as soon as I start to kind of enjoy a quest, the reactor key on the ground was pretty ridiculous, in my opinion. I mean, I want to like playing this. And I know, especially if you listen to my other series, I think my tone is completely different in this series compared to the other series. Like I seem much more probably annoyed when I'm playing this, and it's because I am
False alarm. Standing down.
to a certain extent. Because
We can take them.
a lot of things are frustrating to me.
Kill. Kill. Kill.
Yeah, that hurt.
Ooh, she's getting into it. Alright. Yeah, a lot of things are frustrating. And, you know, I feel like I've covered the other things that frustrate me. And then even, like I said, when I'm starting to enjoy something, that quest could have been much more. What exactly? Like, you know, that's not my job to make what exactly. Why was that quest so short? And it felt, I don't know, not well thought out? An afterthought? Like, it had so much potential, and then it's over. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Well, it appears you passed the test, barely exceeding my low expectations of you.
We did what you asked. Now we need access to the restricted wing. I found your simulation dull and uninspired. 0 star. I'm 100%. Yes, that.
Everyone is a critic. You are lucky. This university does not have a disciplinary program for being a smart ass. You are now an official graduate of Voltec University.
The Voltec
entitled
University.
to access to the restricted wing. Back down in the vault, simulation space is a maintenance area. It conceals a secondary room that I believe will have what you are looking for.
It was almost good to see you again, Professor Bot.
Yes, Overseer, I suppose it was. Congratulations on one of your residents passing the program. You must be proud.
Actually, I am. Afraid I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you. Hopefully, what we'll find in the restricted wing will be even better.
Alright, let's get to the restricted wing. I keep going long on my videos. Which isn't a major problem. It just takes forever for YouTube to upload things sometimes. But I want to at least get to the restricted wing. We saw that when we were in here. That we, that those laser grid force field slammy jam blocking it. I don't know what to call it. You saw it. Alright, so that was down here. And it was yeah, over here. Alright, so now we can go in. Cool, cool,
This
cool.
is it. Somewhere past this maintenance area, the restricted wing.
Alright, do I need to go back to hiding now? This looks... I don't know what this looks like. So what are we looking for in here now?
Who's ready to have their ass kicked?
Alright, I was kind of hoping that this would just be like kind of like a pop in and find what we're looking for and pop out type of thing. But no. No, that's not what it's going to be. And it's saying head to the screen. It looks like it wants me to go down. Down this way. But there's no... Alright, I guess there is. Alright, so it wasn't too far away. Alright. Anything in here?
Here. This has to be it. Let's see what they left behind.
What those left behind. Alright. As long as I don't get jumped. Really? There's nothing in that first aid kit down here in the middle of nowhere? Somebody's looted that? Oh my. Alright. Vault-Tec University lads are dead all over the place. She's making noises behind me, making me think something's coming to get me. Alright, let's get up here and get whatever this is. Are we watching a video? Is that a book? Pretend books. Okay. More things I can't pick up. Alright, let's watch this video, I guess.
Welcome, esteemed members of Congress and our armed services, to a very special Vault-Tec presentation. Gold.
Gold!
This rarefied metal has been the backbone of trade since time immemorial. And in the event of nuclear war, this precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future. That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault. Named for the atomic number of the metal it will guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves. Fort Knox will secretly be retired and emptied. Its gold bullion transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line automated security. Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders. And, in the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-lined containment walls, airtight construction, fusion-powered generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love. Brought to you by Vault-Tec.
Well now, a vault full of gold certainly makes up for getting a hunting shotgun as Crane's treasure. A vault full of gold. And it's all going to be mine. You hear me, Overseer? All of that gold is going to be mine. I'm not sharing it with anybody. What's going on with your chest there? That's your shirt.
For once, the rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault. All of America's gold reserves.
That's a lot of security to get past. What's so important about gold? I don't know. Apparently I can use gold to buy stuff in this game, and I still have no idea how to do it. What's so important about gold?
Not as much today, but that's just it. Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals?
Make a giant statue of me! Intelligence 8. If everyone knew we had it, we could build a base to recommission, trade, establish our own currency. Rebuild the world!
Exactly. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight, but one day we could have leverage to create a new economy. Property rights, taxes, laws, a government.
That sounds terrible, and clearly your plan doesn't work because I'm in the future in other games where we're still using bottle caps. So your plan sucks. But first we need to get inside. I just want some gold. This just sounds like you want some kind of gold-based empire. Vault-Tec must have planned all this. They're still watching out for us. I don't really care about this gold or your plan to get it. Yeah, we just need to get inside so I can get some gold.
We won't be able to do it alone. We need help. Even more importantly, we need people to buy in. To see that gold as their future. Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have their own talents.
Raiders, raiders, raiders. The Settlers Foundation know how to build things. Maybe they can dismantle them too. Hell, if you're going to break into something, why not ask a bunch of raiders? We don't need any of them. We should keep this within 76, just you and me, and then I can take you out at the end and it will all be mine. Raiders.
Not my first pick, but it's hard to argue with your point. Do me a favor. Talk to them both. Get all the options on the table.
Oh, I'll get some things on the table. Don't you worry. First stop, Burke. Alright, talk to Meg. Why does it have to be Meg? Talk to Meg. Meg. Talk to Meg about Vault 79. Talk to Paige about Vault 79. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boy, did this take a turn at the end. After all my complaining and harping and picking on the 76, now we're looking for an entire vault of gold. That's quite exciting. I wish I had this amount of energy throughout the entire video. Could we have started off knowing that I was going to get a vault full of gold? And that means I get to work with the raiders more, which hopefully means I can increase the reputation more, which means I can hopefully do other things for them and maybe get some guns going in the guns. All of that would be very helpful. But we are at the end of the video for now. If you made it with me this far, I greatly appreciate it. If you're doing those things that the YouTubers normally ask you to do, I appreciate that as well. If not, I completely understand. Again, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Goodbye and good night, dwellers.